Welcome to Empower. I'm glad you're together with us today. My name is Beatrice Chuchu. This is a program where we focus on people and workplace. I thank you so much for being part of this program, and I believe that you're going to learn a lot. We have been looking at what God has given us to do in this world, as we believe that God placed us here for a reason, and we want to shine for Him, be it in a formal setup or an informal setup. So please, today we have a special guest with us, and you're going to continue with such conversations as we see what the Lord is doing to us, what the Lord has for us, and what the Lord can present to us if we just give ourselves to Him. Welcome and introduce yourself, Nicholas. I'm glad to have you today.
Thank you so much, my sister Beatrice. My name is Nicholas Kidagua. I'm a young minister, and I love the Lord. And I thank God He has blessed me with a good life that I'm living in this world. And my professionality, I'm an Uber driver, where God has positioned me also to work and also to serve that platform. And I'm grateful. I'm born again Christian.
Wow, great to hear that, Nicholas. And I know that you're going to enjoy this conversation. Please do not leave there. Keep watching. Let me call someone to come to watch with you so that you can hear what we have today. So, Nicholas.
Yes.
You said you're a young minister, Uber driver, and I also have information that you're also a motivation speaker.
Sure.
I'm looking forward to understand how you do this. Maybe we go to the Uber driver. When did you start doing that?
The Uber driver, being a driver, I started it 2 years ago, working as an Uber driver.
Yes.
And this is now my third year being in that platform, working as a driver. And it's the same platform that I've come across to meet different kind of people, high and low people, that also a platform that I've been able to learn and to understand, and also to share the knowledge and the wisdom that I understand about the Word of God with the people that I come across with.
What actually provoked you towards that direction, to start to go to Uber?
Actually, I can say when I started this job, I was like, let me do it, see how it goes. Actually, I can say I had not planned or think of doing it. I was like, it's an opportunity that has just come. And I was like, since I know how to drive, why not? And I love driving. Let me go. Little did I need to know that God had purpose for me to be there with a reason. And along a little while I was doing it, coming across, engaging conversation with the people that I meet across, it helped me to understand I was not just there for an accident. There's a reason why God allowed me to be there. Sure.
Well, before you started being an Uber driver, what were you doing before?
Before, I used to be an assistant PA to my servant of God whom I used to serve. Yeah.
Wow, how long did you do that?
As a PA? Yes, at that position I did it for 3 years. Yes.
And you decided now is to switch and go a different direction.
Sure, I decided not really. It's after the man of God whom I used to serve, he had gotten an opportunity to go and minister somewhere else. He located from the country, and when he reached there, he decided that he can live there.
Yes,
that's now I had now to.
I get it. Yeah. Wow, you mentioned something that when you're working as as Uber driver, you meet very different people.
Sure.
What does that mean to you as a person in those interactions and the people you come along every day? It's quite interesting, I can imagine.
True. Yeah, in this position where God has blessed me as an Uber driver, as I said, meeting different kind of people, high and low people, it has helped me to carry myself with a lot of wisdom and knowledge, and also with an open heart again to learn.
Yes.
What do I mean to learn? When I come across the high profile people, how do I carry myself, my conversation with them, that I may be able to maintain the conversation until when they reach to their destination. So I have to speak and to share or to engage him or her a conversation that it will put us on toes. And if the lower person, I have to speak words that it will encourage the person or help the person to open up and be able to share out what they may be feeling it's hard with them. Because I came and realized when people comes in, some have issues. They're battling with things in their heart and in their mind. And maybe they have a question in them. They're asking, how will I come out of this? How will I go about it? And at the platform, in the same platform with the person, when you share something with them, they're like, I didn't see it. I never thought in that position. You have really helped me. And I think I'll go by these words so that I may be able to get another result which can help him or her.
Well, it's quite interesting, and one thing that I get as I discuss with you is the fact that people come. For you, you're not just giving them transport from A to B.
No.
But you're looking at something beyond giving me, carrying me, or bringing me from this place to another. So, so what skills do you apply here? Because I've used Uber before many times, and one thing is, you get sometimes I get someone will talk to me. We talk. Personally, I will not start a conversation as someone being given or being dropped. Others keep quiet completely. You live where you're living. Maybe you're going to Jomo Kenyatta. You go, you stay there. You go all the way, 40 minutes, 30 minutes. That person has not uttered a word to you. So what skills do you apply so that you can engage such a, maybe a person like me who will not even say much? I'll just say hi, and I keep quiet.
Wow. This is what I normally do. When I've received a request, I'll make a phone call. And I'll start my engagement of conversation from the phone call that I'll make. And this one I know by my conversation on the phone call, as I reach out to confirm where you are, I'll be very much friendly, so that you may be, I'll stir up your spirit to know that the person I'm going to meet is friendly. I'll be like, hi Nick, how are you? Brother so-and-so, I'm the one that's picking you, where are you? And this person will be like, oh, I'm in this place, this, okay, I'll be there in a few minutes. I'm expecting to see you there. We'll be like, oh, sure, see you soon. Definitely, I've triggered the person to the other end, his or her heart. So by the moment she'll be coming in, then I approach her with a engagement of communication of like appreciating the person. Like, you look good, you look nice. Where are you heading to? If it's at the airport, are you flying out of the country? Can I join you? My aim is to provoke the conversation.
Yes.
So from that provoking the conversation, then the engagement will flow. So already it has to begin from the driver. If I'll bring out the conversation of friendship, then I've win your attention. So my platform first, I want to win your attention.
Yes.
And I have to begin it from my phone call, that when I call you. Yeah.
So that I'm able to hear the person on the other side is a friendly person. I even look forward to be carried by you.
True.
But I can imagine people being different, as we said. And sometimes you may engage me, but I'm not bothered. And even when I come, you talk to me, you ask me something, I answer you in one word and keep quiet, telling you, you know what, I need my space. So how do you handle such clients?
Sure, it happens.
Yeah.
Whereby I may come across to the one who doesn't want to talk, or he or she doesn't talk much.
Yes.
They are people of a few words. What you just do, you manage yourself. What's happened, I just play my music. And when I'm playing my music, as we're ending to the other end, at the end of the day, there'll be a positive report. You know what? You have good music.
Yeah, something. Whenever I didn't talk, I'll mention something.
Yes, you'll mention something, and I'll make sure by the help of the Holy Spirit, be like, I've played some good music. It could be worship, it could be praises, and the person will be at the end. My friend, you have good music.
Yeah.
And I can say this, even sometimes you may find like the person, he or she is a drunkard, totally.
Yes.
And when we're reaching to the other end, despite of his drama or her drama inside the car, when we're reaching to the other end, the person will be like, hey, are you a pastor? Hey, You're like, why?
Yeah.
No, because from point A to point B, you have just played this music, the one that I'm just playing in my heart. Please, just pray for me that I may also be a good person just like you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So it's an opportunity God has given even to serve.
True. That what I can agree with. True. It's a platform whereby I took it as an office after. At first, when I engaged to that job, I didn't see if it could be that effective. But after a while, meeting these people, having conversation, receiving positive report, I was like, wow, it is more than what I saw. It is an office that people are being blessed. It's an office people are being inspired. So I ended up loving that job.
Wow, amazing. And that is very good to hear. And maybe a question. Any job that we do, however good it is, we always find sometimes we have challenges. So when you're driving Uber, what are some of the challenges that you face as a person?
Definitely, challenges they are there. You will come across those who doesn't want to talk too much. You'll come across those who want to misbehave. You'll find those who wants to mistreat you, disrespect you. But the question is, how will you respond? Because how you respond, it leaves them with a question mark. And at the end of the day, they end up coming and respecting back you. Yeah.
Well, no, that is dealing with the people. What about dealing with the traffic? Because sometimes the traffic is somewhere we can fight some challenges. So how do you deal with the roads, the challenges that may come upon the road?
When I get my client, I'll be able to study the road, I'll be able to know this route has a traffic. I'll ask him or her, are you comfortable? We maintain the same route, or we can have another option route. If the person says that let's maintain, to me, it's another opportunity to engage in another conversation, so that he or she may not get bored. That we may have a conversation and be friendly.
So you take opportunities. For example, if it's a challenge or something that you're posing as a challenge, you take it as an opportunity to share more with this person.
True, and also to hear from them, because I come and realize people have things. They'll share out what you didn't know. And also, it's another platform for me to learn from them. And I carry it as a word of wisdom to me to add on what I have, or to add what I know, so that I may be able to grow also. Yeah.
So it's something that you can advise someone to do.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. We need to take a short break. And I know that you're going to engage further. Thank you so much for being part of this program. Don't go away. We want to come and hear the other side of Nicholas and what he's doing. My name is Beatrice Chuchu. We'll be right back after a short time.